Welcome to the Knightline News for Tuesday, November 7th, 2023. I am Andrew Martinez with your news and announcements at Jose Martin Mass 6-12 Academy. Marine Bio Club's next meeting will be held Monday, November 13th after school in room 1115. We'll be announcing our trivia winners, naming our specimen, and taking the first steps for our team's project. The core value for November is citizenship. A good citizen always does the right thing for their community. Citizenship means obeying laws, rules, and contributing to your community and country. The Values Matter Miami November Challenge is fellow citizen. Identify an individual in your community, a community helper you believe exhibits citizenship, and share at least one reason why. Send your submission to the Student Services Department. The district SGA is hosting a school supply drive. Students can donate supplies to Mrs. Cruz and receive one service hour for each item donated. Come and support your boys and girls volleyball teams today after school as they go against Lawton Childs Middle School. Girls play at 4 p.m. and boys play at 5 p.m. School agendas are for sale for just $5 from Miss Torino in room 1337. Let's work on staying organized this year. Pop and Prep is a free homework help program with live MDCPS teachers in English, Spanish, and Creole. Available Monday through Thursday, 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. Help for most subjects and grade levels is available. If you need homework help, schedule your session at popandprep.dateschools.net. Math homework help is now available for middle school students on Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday from 2:30 to 3:30. Check in on Ms. De La Vega in room 1301, Ms. Henderson in room 1328, and Ms. S. Garcia in room 1316 if you need help with your math homework. If you need help in language arts or want to improve your reading or writing, there is a source for you. On Mondays and Wednesdays, visit Ms. Broche in room 1323 from 2:30 to 3:30 p.m. After school tutoring in language arts is available. Any high school student interested in learning more about intramural volleyball, there will be an informational meeting November 7th from 2:30 to 3 in room 1337 with Mrs. Torino. The annual silver versus blue football game is on Thursday, November 16th. It is a one-day, all-day event and includes the pep rally. Tickets are on OSP for $10. Food and drinks will be sold. Last day to buy your ticket is on November 15th. There will be no sales the day of. Last year's legislation passed establishing November 7th as Victims of Communism Day to honor the hundreds of millions of people who have suffered under communist regimes across the world. Since the Bolshevik Revolution of 1917, creating and maintaining communist governments has resulted in the deaths of over 100 million people and the subjugation of hundreds of millions more. From Lenin's Red Terror to North Korea's Kim Dynasty, totalitarian rulers across history and the globe have implemented their versions of communism with disastrous results. These regimes possess 6 key characteristics: an official ideology, a one-party authoritarian state, a monopoly on violence, control of all information and mass media, including books, radio and television, movies, and now the internet, a government-planned and centrally controlled economy, and the use of a Communist Party-controlled terroristic security service. Those in power use these features to exert the level of control needed to surpass or eliminate any threat to the communist regime and its totalitarian leadership. The theory of communism was developed by German philosophers and friends Karl Marx and Friedrich Engels, who co-authored the Manifesto of the Communist Party in 1848. This famous work provides the foundational theory and ideology for future communist totalitarians, such as Vladimir Lenin, Joseph Stalin, Mao Zedong, and Fidel Castro. Communist regimes commonly use the tools of violence, repression, and deprivation as means of control. The totalitarian regimes described above denied fundamental human rights to their citizens as they imprisoned, sent to labor camps, or simply killed anyone who opposed their rule. The communist ideology is responsible for more than 100 million deaths since its inception in 1917. Today, over 1.5 billion people live under repressive communist governments in China, Cuba, Laos, Vietnam, and North Korea. 75 of these regimes utilize the same tools as the Soviet Union to maintain state control. It is estimated that 2 million citizens in China, mostly consisting of Uyghurs, and other ethnic minorities are being held in CCP, re-education camps. 76 additionally, Cuba and North Korea imprisoned tens of thousands of citizens in hard labor camps like the USSR's Gulag system. You can learn more at victimsofcommunism.org. Dress down for $2 this Thursday. The theme is Fall Harvest Colors. Mother Nature won't give us fall colors, but you can. Bring $2 on Thursday. Sponsored by Rho Kappa. That does it for us today. Have a great day.